Front row MMA here at BAMMA 14 with the new British welterweight champion. You gotta be incredibly pleased, Wayne Murrie, with that performance.
I'm ecstatic. I feel like I've just given myself a new lease of life, and I am really, really over the moon with that win.
We spoke to you before the fight. We talked about how, you talked about that this guy was legit. He may have had a bit of time off, but, you know, he had experience and he was dangerous in the cage. Without taking anything away from your opponent, didn't seem like it was anything other than Wayne Murrie out there. Is that how it felt?
Obviously, I was trying to be aware of what Michael was going to do. At the same time, implementing my game. I was a little bit cautious, and I know he's been working his boxing, and he's a well-rounded fighter, is Michael. Credit to him. But tonight happened to be my night, so I'm ecstatic about that.
Would you have, if I had asked you yesterday at this time, if you know how this fight was going to, how it was going to finish, would you have picked a rear naked choke in the first?
No, never in a million years. I didn't expect that, but I'm just so happy that it came like that. Yeah.
You've got the gold now, which means no longer you hunting for a title. It means people are going to be hunting for you. We got to ask about Leon. We saw him earlier tonight, and I mean, he looked impressive as well. Is that a fight that you would relish?
That's a fight that's just been mentioned to me, so I would imagine that that'll be the next one on the cards. I don't call anybody out. I don't make any. I don't talk shit, as you know. But if that's the fighter who's put in front of me, then I'll train 100% and we'll give it a good fight.
Again, you know, you won by rear naked choke. Most of us know you, certainly know how you finish fights with the hands and with the feet. That's what, you know, are we going to see another evolution in your game now? Or has that always been there? You've just not had the opportunity to show it off?
Well, I've trained at mixed martial arts now for probably 16 years. So I would say that wrestling and jiu-jitsu has always been a part of me. It's always been in there, but it's never been a part that I've always utilised well in my fights. And now I feel that I should evolve as a fighter and be a more well-rounded fighter. I need to start using these tools, what I've got in my arsenal.
Now, before we let you go, you've talked about it probably will be Leon next. We know BAMMA have got six cards, and perhaps for next year. How often would you like to be on a BAMMA card next year?
Regular. I want to get busy next year. I mean, I feel good now. I'm in a good camp. I'm in a good place. So I need to keep this rolling. I need to stay on it. I need to stay focused.
Do you get to chill out over Christmas and perhaps get a little bit fat, or is that not on the cards at all?
Yeah, I'm going to get huge over Christmas.
Amen, brother. Look, before we let you go, again, it was a great performance. You didn't look like you were in trouble at any point in this fight whatsoever. A dominant win by the new welterweight champion. Who do you want to give a shout out to? Who do you want to thank?
I'd like to thank my sponsors, Heavy Duty Fight Gear, XS Mouthguards. I'd also like to thank my team and coaches, Neil Wainscott, Oscar, me and Jones, Zai Shano, who's trained alongside me for this fight, and all my teammates back at Ludus Magnus. Thank you very much.
Wayne, a pleasure to watch you perform. We can't wait to see it again. Hopefully we won't have to wait so long.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.